Don Franklin. WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
It's that time of year again. We now know the matchups for the upcoming WYMT Food City Mountain Basketball Classic in December. We start with the boys bracket. Leslie County taking on Pike County Central at 6 p.m. on Monday, December 8th. That contest will be followed by Knott County Central and Knox Central. Turning to Tuesday, December 9th, action begins with Hazard squaring off against Paintsville at 6:30 p.m. The nightcap will be Perry County Central clashing with North Laurel. The boys' semifinal contest will be Friday, December 12th, with the championship game taking place at 7:45 p.m. on Saturday, December 13th. Taking a look at the girls' bracket now, the tournament tips off on Wednesday, December 10th, with Knox Central and Floyd Central at 6 p.m. North Laurel and Leslie County will bring the curtain down on the night. The next day, Hazard and Paintsville collide at 6:30 p.m. Clay County and Perry County Central will close out the first round at approximately 8 p.m. The semifinals are on Saturday, December 13th at 10:30 a.m. and noon. The championship contest is set for 6 p.m. that evening. The tournament will be played from December 8th through the 13th at Knott County Central High School. We have much more details about the tournament over on our website. There is no doubt that Kentucky men's basketball will push the ball up and down the floor this upcoming season. In the 2024-25 season, the Wildcats were 11th in the nation in fast break points with 505, for an average of about 14 points in transition per game. Harlan County native Trent Noah breaks down how this roster helps with getting out on the run out offensively and how you can expect the Wildcats to get up and down the floor.
We have Jenga moments in practice, so you bring in 12, 13 guys and you're playing against a team that plays 7 or 8, and we play as fast as we do, beating the camera down the floor. They're going to break eventually, so maybe in the first media timeout it's like 6 to 8, second media timeout it's like 4 to 6, and then the third media timeout it's like 14 to 2, and then the game breaks open.
Switching gears to the gridiron now, the Kentucky Wildcats are on their bye week this week, their second one. During the Georgia game, Big Blue Nation got a taste of freshman wide receiver Cameron Miller. The freshman finished with 3 receptions for 41 yards in his first game of the season, one of which was a catch that resulted in a first down. Quarterback Cutter Bowley says it was not surprising to see Miller make the plays that he did.
He's a guy who's constantly going to be hitting me up. Cutter, you want to throw? Cutter, you want to work on this? You want to work on that? You want to watch film? Whatever. Cam's always down to be in there, be in the facility, working and getting better. And I think all the guys have seen that. Every single dude on the team has seen that. And when he's out there making plays, no one's surprised.
To college volleyball now, there is a top 10 matchup between number 3 Kentucky and number 9 Texas A&M tonight at 7 p.m. Both teams are undefeated in SEC play. If you're interested in catching the action, that game will be available on the SEC Network. Bell County made a statement in Week 7, defeating third-ranked Rockcastle County 39-6, thanks in large part to this week's Don Franklin Athlete of the Week, Caleb Miller. In the game against the Rockets, the senior running back had 18 carries for 371 yards and 5 touchdowns. Defensively, he recovered a fumble in that game as well. WYMT's Mackenzie Freeman asked Miller how he prepared for the big game against the Rockets.
I take this as, Rockcastle as any other game. I prepared the same, and, it's not just me, it's me and my team, and we all prepared. There's a different tone going into this game. You could tell by the way we act, by the way we walk, everybody took it serious, and it was just a good group effort.
Dudley Hilton also secured his 450th win against the Rockets. Mackenzie Freeman will have Caleb Miller's full story tonight at 11. It's that time where we take a look at the WYMT ARH Game of the Week. On Friday, number 8, Prestonsburg hosts Floyd Central in a Floyd County matchup. This is the 9th all-time meeting between these two. Both teams have won 4 games against one another. The Black Cats enter this game with a 6-0 record, and Floyd Central is searching for their second victory of the season. The game can be viewed on Heroes and Icons as well as WYMT.com and the WYMT app. Kickoff is set for 7:30 p.m. That is sports. We'll have more news coming up after this break.